Say the EOCO ye crowd them and now to me who letter be a EOCO for Troy about Council of State member voter region. Now Miss hey. Remona Chapa ya happiness say where ye can say Israel train Israel train.
But the issue is true.
Okay, the letter now was say Council of State member no.
I was a former money na makwaba Edbagan and Sem TV so. One more so be like video no be subscribe to the channel no what turn on notifications. Say be next time videos of this nature about so submit to my cabinet so watch the or comment section for them. Say the money down if Mr. President. Maybe who be from Mr. President I meje also. Who text me Mr. President or comment section I meje also. Who see me TikTok na pa Mr. President I meje also sir. Koye the baby agenda MPP. So the money in the opposition. So we are trying our possible best. They use Jan and the same TV channel also. They are what the new patriotic party Amenyokuno. They are power 2028. Inshallah. Dr. Ladma president. Now also the upper by India so Selkebi. Now my kaya you are John the money Muhammad the book at Nize Buidi. Ya many and for the Messiah, Dr. Ladma Mumba the NS Assembly few. Now once again may catch a gun and Mabuni and I say, I'm man your 7 a.m. Eye daachinti na ya manyo se menye mprinti ya manyo se de wo ye bia no wo ye no wadwo se inti daachi bia no would you be proud of decision I will make here in politics? You shouldn't forget say politics no ya ma utumi say fa bedi manfo nanim ya ma utumi say fa be ye ohunhu yi it is all your software o ye ordinary Ghanaian we educationist, we medical doctor, we once I have more opportunity to serve public space, do it with due diligence, respect, and absolute clarity. And yes, I be a home bachelor.
Say the EOCO ye crowd them and now to me who letter be a EOCO for Troy about Council of State member voter region. Now Miss hey. Remona Chapa ya happiness say where ye can say Israel train Israel train.
But the issue is true.
Okay, the letter now was say Council of State member no ye former staff Emanam 1. Which is never true.
Onya juma order.
Onya juma order. And Onya juma order. Amanam 1 for the first time Nam 1 I post. Oh yes. Nam 1 I post.
Yeah, no catch you be say dipaneboa.
O sister asem na. Listen for the first time. Nam 1 and kwa pe baby akwakoda na Nam 1. Yes. Na che say, was no kura dwiri ni say state institution na we intelligence institution. Who need intel?
Ayeka, bro.
Problem ni nyina na say.
Economy no kwa na eboa ye.
Problem ni nyina na say. Papa or Council of State member or company. Auto good a year before grab good board beba no to me create a good board alliances no to me to good to me to good et me good kwa manone ano ne adwuma ko bia kwa pam say me supply good between June 2025 to June 2026 within 4 or 5 months we team supply good no over 75%. Omo cost one as maintain mo ase ba wone nipa no ni business ena nipa na fa case dia bra wu EOCO say osusi say nipa na sisi no EOCO we invite directors and managers of the company mo buy who take your statement ama o grant o me bo mo koi wa court EOCO na court o court no court will really dey tiao say this is a civil matter, this is not a criminal because EOCO we a state institution and you fight for the state and not individual, and this is a civil matter already. No what's what fizzy on my account without authorization, and I say order from court. And as High Court really say the oil unique case. What ferry akona koda afi the old defend na afi the was by I say enye mokura mo da mempemu bium adwuma wura na ankasa na mepenache no. We invite na our my no issue document say we a fugitive. Ah wo dwane. Tango personal attack as if say EOCO office one and they use any personal agenda and you so sad.
No Raymond wankasa me ne matine ma ba mi ense bia I don't want to talk about
na me see the meme hu no wo the very soon be hu recordings e be pie
Raymond
very soon be hu recordings e be pie And this state institutions are. Oh, on San Ohuno, no crash, and sorry, I'm fancy for my Agyeta. Yes, Penny say, I challenge you, as Nabibunina, Agyeta. Busame, and I am saying, when you see a film 2026, Yantra Juma, you kwaya Ghana as a country, Yanyahu benefit. Yantra Juma as a Attorney General, Aya Ghana for Yanyahu benefit. Cases or shots here last year, be seen. I could say. Now, no one casa will say, Nipa wa fan is
some few months down the line, when they won the elections, Agyeta Blackwood again put up an oral document, which I have here. And I must say that in the history of Ghanaian politics, if you want to see a compilation of garbage, this is a refuse dump. It's this document called oral. But Agyeta, this is what they did.
But you haven't read the document. How do you know it's garbage?
I read it.
Okay.
That's why I have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I've read it.
Okay.
Page to page.
You've read it?
Yeah, I've read it.
Okay.
Now, when they came to power, that says February 2025, first report from your media house, it said we can retrieve 21.19 billion from 36 oral cases. 21.19 billion dollars, not cedis, dollars from 36 oral cases. Then your old media house again.
Okay, I think that's another media house, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's not associated to you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's GH1. He says oral can retrieve 20.49 billion with 36 cases, including the National Cathedral and the PDS. Some more Agyeta Blackwood. This is 10 February 2025. Then some few weeks, or let's say about 9 months later, after the oral committee has been set, all this noise has been made about it. They have incited people against the previous government that they've stolen so much, and they'll use even that money to even run the economy. Because when they were even campaigning and people were asking them, you are talking about doing this, running a 133 shift, so how are you going to get money to do it? You want to cancel this tax and that tax and that tax, so where are you going to get the money from? Their answer was simple: ORA. The money is in ORA. They have stolen so much, so we just go for the money from ORA and use it to run the economy. That was what they were saying. That was their chorus.
This is ignorance every day to embarrass the government and the party. All the time. He's exposing his ignorance every day. Please give me his photograph. He's embarrassing the government every day.
Small video be back to back on the way they are insulting this man.
In 2024, Pastor Ojo was in his church when the lights went off, and he made a statement saying Ghana was sick and was trying to even refer us to Holland. Say, in Holland, lights don't go off, and because of that, the country was sick. But that time, he couldn't initiate anything. Say, we should pray and stop making noise. But in 2026, this same Pastor Ojo is now here to tell us that lights not econo. We are supposed to keep quiet, not to talk about it, and pray for the country. And in 2024, near Bompayana Enyana. But wait, dear Wuyi, do you want to be treated as an NDC member, that's a politician, or you want to be treated as a pastor? Dear Wuyi, obi kwa kasa si ya ebe kase, waka se tse na mini pa ya de ngo asra no, ye de ntwibini na asra ya on.
Utru kwa busa kura pastor oduro kwa siampanyini. Wo NDC for mu one opposition na Kenya nsasam. Bon, enti abanisia NDC mu aiba ya wadana boa. Wunim no kure na wo kan kwa siasam Ghana ni no watua ni sika, otua yi labia no, di labia no pa bia. Autopetro no pa, we are autopetro, and you know autopetro. What do you say? Obviously, Kevin Taylor said he would deport you before wake up. Nina and Kwasiasa now catch us every 1 minute to be a school bus and a mission brony. The system is working 24/7. Kevin Taylor also me Ojimia, Memeni Abruachada, and so Jimmy Amakofan brony Abruana could dino. I'm telling you the fact. Oslomi, on to make a massive Nintiasa Kamamobia on Sika Kundada. And I say I'm a Udi for my mom, Miss Canoma to make about Coco, meaning baby or Virginia. Regr3ts I say, I've been Washington, D.C. Washington State. No, my mom, I second simple, no be jubilate. You are more NDC phone because your phone is no much. Obey disease. Also, meaning to me, which I may be a cocono.
Well, what is the basis? Mujina so and they increasing light bill and water bill because ECG nene Ghana Water Company Limited at the dollar. Any inflation rate, any policy rate, interest rate, no mudi jina so. Anyone sign your money in our form. It is just so for to start this question. Well, Musama out of ignorance.
Yes, that's why I want to say legitimate question. He did not ask out of ignorance.
He asked out of me say he needs to be educated. Me say I didn't use the word. Me say man can say me on my dear me can say me say my men are some not but when I some now can. That's what most people have been saying. And it's up to the government to explain things to them.
Your word was ignorance. They are speaking out of ignorance. That was your way.
On my ignorance, I mean, okay, so me can say, as someone I walk on, and just say, and your mabo and cosru.
But the
can want it, or my pony can say. Was it a body? Was it a penny? Was it pure water? A costro. And I mean, because inflation is above for ma. And can the rate at what things will be increased, you know. The empanifono minimum woman, a pencil, commission. I can say, and say, and can be cost like a Sankabia. It has also done a trainer, Ebianca, inflation, and Caribbean yet 3 cities in a Quebec count. Son or more can say the rate at which things will be increased, you know. A better form. What I say?
Inflation.
Oh my, Mrs. Sana, dear me, oh my, me tell you, and I told Amanda Maker here. Say, I buying, say, what the inflation about this number. And now you soon say a base rate, a 16, advance of the above or the above 14, you are. I may come catch you say, a baby, or maybe a pretty and a single digit piano, or more base rate so, a cost single digit, me boy. And now, say about my cancer petrol about for me. About no, he's trying to put all these things down.
So why not man cost?
What yes, about to me so who now go forward there? What you say? And I know someone here can say Pulican Abba Abama and your man a buff from oh, until the making. Me say, so what you buy be all spoke against you say. I was so no mushia. I'm on no mushia, but Nanka way my no. The furniture so moko a penny say a port wa near man of from Kaka. Yes, I know Mokai. Yes, but it's a Kanyama Bono, a bathroom. But you must say was a public air and a crime my own. Omoko funny man, but how much this one? I buy no critic and other environment. But say individual entity near my so I buy to me petrol.
It's right. So
at the end of
what I say,
the pastor is asking, he's also asking a legitimate idea. Argentina, Sanyama way in every Abina and David, Nasa Bonton so for David. So the government should just sit down and allow it to say inflation beba 0.5. Yes. Now so and they were not 2 years ago, ni boy 8 cities, no, because the inflation rate, no.
But this is an AG who will come and bastardize people, pronounce people guilty because they know that the order has nothing. The order is a calculated attempt to tarnish the images of people. They are in their second year. And they have not been able to prove a single case. You see, I have always maintained this, and I've said it even to a fault, that if not for the NDC, nobody would have ever said a politician is corrupt in this country. Because before someone is accused of corruption, nobody is guilty until proven guilty by a competent court, right? Now, almost all the politicians who had been found guilty in this country are all NDC. All. From NDC 1, about 6 people went to jail. NDC 2, same. Even when Mahama came his first time, we had 6 people convicted.
But none from the MPP.
None. They will always use corruption as a bait and tell the people of this country that these people are corrupt. And they will use that to win elections. They did the same in 2008 with Fifi as propaganda secretary. Mentioned people. They mentioned a lot of people. They came, started 13 prosecutions and lost all. You remember Kwesi Agyeta, former foreign affairs minister? You remember Asabi and his wife?